Can you see me? It looks so. Hello guys, this is Janis. Back to you again with another video. And today, guess what? That's right, a training video, a treat for you. I know I have been a very good boy. Now, what do we have today? Oh, that's right, lower day, which means it's mostly legs, and yeah, you'll see what I'm gonna do. As usually, I would. Oh no, wait, sorry. No more telling you of how much what am I supposed to do today, as not to waste time, you know. But, I can quickly tell you what new stuff we're gonna have today. So today we are gonna have not the regular deadlift, but a Romanian deadlift. I did this choice because I like deadlifts. Don't get me wrong. I like uh, how they feel and all, but there is such a thing called fatigue. No, wait, stimulus to fatigue ratio. That's right. I feel like the deadlift is making me so exhausted that it it's exhausting me more than it's giving me what I want, and what I want is bigger muscles. It's great to be strong and being able to lift big weights and all, but oh shit. No, that's the wrong camera. All right, it looks like the camera issue has been fixed. So anyway, I don't remember what I was talking about previously, so I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? I guess we can just jump in the training session itself. Oh yeah, I was talking about Romanian deadlifts. Basically, all I want to do is, train all of my legs, and the regular deadlift is not terribly effective for that. And that's why I changed it to Romanian deadlift in order to, train my hamstrings, because I didn't have an exercise for those. So yeah, that's about it. Oh, and also we have a friend. Maybe you can see him right there. If you can't, I'll show you later. Gotta put on some motivating music. Alrighty, let's start. So, with the what were these called?
Alright, man.
Alright, well, let's go left.
Oh. Well, he went this way, and then he went that way, and then he went this way, and then I go this way, and then I go that way. Oh god! Oh my god!
Pistol squats. That's it. Jesus, I'm sorry. I'm very sleepy today. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 is this. I'm not gonna push for 6. I don't know why. I could, but nah, f that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could have easily done 6 or 7. Sorry, I'm putting on the chronometer so I know when I have to do stuff. Yeah. Meet my new training partner. His name is Plank. Definitely an original idea. I guess I couldn't. There is no, I guess, real reason why I'm doing the pistol squats. I guess the biggest reason is because I just I just want to be able to do them. I think they're pretty cool. Not a lot of people can do them. Not a lot of people can. I I mean, I wanted to say that not a lot of people. Sorry, what I wanted to say was a lot of people can squat, but not a lot of people can pistol squat. Although now that I think about it, not a lot of people can squat 90 kilos too. By the way, I know that my current max for squats is at least 100 kilos because one time I squatted them and I could. I'm not gonna say super easily, but I could. So that's what I definitely know, that I can do 100, maybe even 110, or well, if I'm really pushing it, 120. But 120 is probably not realistic. Anyways, let's quit yapping and let's just commence with the training. Alrighty. A bit closer. Sorry, plank. I know I'm abusing you. I suddenly forgot with how many kilos I should warm up. So 10, I guess 30. Although I warmed up with 30 just for the convenience sake. I mean, for everyone else with whom I'm training, because they squat with 50, 55-ish. And it's a big jump. Not as a big of a jump as 10, 30, 50. But for me, it's quite an insignificant jump. Although I can still feel the weight. I guess it's not that bad. The point here is not to exhaust myself too much, or it's more of a warming up my legs and reminding my body, my muscles, everything about the correct technique. That's what it's all about, really. All right, I'm gonna quickly have a Vitatas drink. That's enough for the warm-up. Now you're probably wondering, oh, Yanis, what weight are you gonna squat today? Well, let me show you, baby. That's right, we're going for 90 kilos. The cutting phase has been quite rough on me, not gonna lie. Barely has left me any energy for anything, first of all. And the training sessions themselves are extremely exhausting. Alright, it's been 3 minutes, it's time to do the first set. Mother. If you're wondering what I'm listening to right now, it's Danzig. Mother. Yeah, baby. That will be okay for the first set. I liked this set because I felt like my legs were doing most of the work and not the back, and that's important. I don't know what I've been doing previously, but man, this was a good. Also, Jesus, my goal today is to finish my training session before 9 p.m. Or sorry, before 8:30 p.m. because my Home Depot that sells some stuff that I need, particularly I need more nails because I've bent them all, you know. Been a real big Chad, but also because I want to buy I think 20? Yes, 20 kilos of rice. Why, you might ask? I have decided that I want to grab rice with my hands and what did they train? Oh, train my grip. And yes, that's why I want to go to the Home Depot, because the Home Depot closes at 9 p.m. and if I run, I can run to it in about 15 minutes and be done in there in about 15 minutes. So I will have everything I need for this month. All I need to do is be fast about this. But still, you know, within reason. So I feel the exercises and not just, want to be as quick as possible. All right, there, Barbella, my lovely girl, only girl that understands me. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yippee! Oh, it's time. Oh my God. Sorry for swearing, it's just Richard is going to take care of it. I mean, how's Richard? Oh, okay. 3, 2, 1. That was not good. Oh, I don't feel great. No. Oh, definitely not gonna happen. Oh. 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 I feel death is just around the corner. Anyways, I'm gonna do my set and then keep yapping about. Okay, so, and yeah, we have a new variation for leg raises, you're gonna see. Oh, it's a bit harder. Okay, tell me if you can spot the difference. 3, 2, 1. Disgusting. But did you notice? That's right. At the top position, I, I go a bit higher. Oops. That's supposed to accentuate the lower abs. How many? 9. My little brother can do at least 90. Richard, I'm talking to you. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god! Oh, difficult. I like this variation because it's different from what I was doing previously. And previously I was doing with the terrorist vest. Well, not the terrorist vest, I mean the terrorist weights. And let's just say that I got too big for them. Rain, 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 yeah. I like pain. Romanian deadlift. Okay, so 50. I need 70 because I can do two. Oh, wait. I need to do a warm up. So, in case you haven't seen how a Romanian deadlift looks like, I will first show it, from a side angle, but then I'm going to do it like I usually do. The forearms are probably not gonna get too big. I could get them a bit bigger, but I think it's not really a thing you can really, train. My wrists, I meant, not forearms. Forearms you can train, but it will take still quite a long time. But my wrists, have been always very fucking tiny, and I think that there's really no way to train them too much. But I want my grip to be stronger because my little brother, he's literally like 8 years younger than me, could, we sometimes do like bear claws together, and he could like claw me down. And I was like, God damn, that's embarrassing for me. All right, I need to show you how to do this. How I do it, not how to do this, because everyone has their different techniques, right? Okay, so what I do is chest up. Oh, the legs I do a bit closer together. Chest up, and then I let my ass go. The back always stays completely still, but the ass goes away. And once I start to feel tension in my hammies, that's when I know that I've done the exercise correctly. No need to really like go too deep with this. I mean, you can if you can, but if you don't know how to do this exercise properly, I wouldn't really advise it because you could lose the form and therefore there won't be too much use for this exercise anymore. Oh, yes. Also, what I do, so if you start to get the hang of this exercise, what you can then do is slightly, like, not bend your knees, but like sit down in your knees. It's hard to explain, but yeah, What I meant by that is, so first I do for the first few times I do it with completely straight legs. So I would first of all understand the correct technique. And once I understood it and I feel that I'm not getting as much of a stretch anymore, like on my hamstrings, then I slightly like sit in my knees. I imagine that there is like an invisible wall here, so my knees wouldn't go forward. Very hard to explain. Oh yes. Oh. 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 Not gonna lie, with heavier weight, I mean, of course it's harder, but I had more trouble holding the form correctly. Maybe 10 kilos, 10 kilo jump for this exercise is a bit too much. Maybe 5 was smarter, wiser choice. So previously I had 60, now I did 70. I still felt a good stretch on some of the reps, but definitely not ideally for all. With 60 it was perfect, but was starting to get too light. So 65 was definitely smarter. But we'll see after this one. But I do feel my hammies pretty well. And not only just here, but actually like deeper here even. This leg, more of here, but nothing really here. So this leg was, oh yeah, with this exercise, I just remembered. If you shift your ass from one side to the other, or if your ass is on one side more than the other, it changes dramatically which side of the hammies works, stretches. So maybe that's the problem. Gotta pay attention to this. Time to hit it. Oh. Oh yes. Okay, this was better. The first 2 or 3 weren't great, still okay, but the last 4, yeah, they were good. Again, tricky. It starts to get pretty easy very quickly once you with straight legs. I don't, when I'm warming up, yes, I do feel the stretch, but after a few reps more, that's it. I don't really feel it, and I can't continue pulling my ass back because I feel at a certain point the back loses my form. I lose the correct posture for the back, and the back needs to be perfectly still, like a table even. So important to remember this. You don't bend your knees in any way. You go so far that it like a bit. It might look like that I'm bending my knees, but I'm not. It's just like I'm going so deep with my ass that it naturally terribly hard to explain. You would just have to try to, understand what I'm talking about. But you don't bend your knees like this. It's like, well, I'm like sitting down in my knees almost, but I'm not like bending them. Does that make sense? And of course, this exercise works your back very well too, and even a bit your glutes. I like this exercise very much. It isn't as fatiguing as a normal deadlift, and I actually feel some effect from it. So, but that's just for me, Not everyone is the same. I know my body really doesn't enjoy this. Time to go. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, oh yeah. This was amazing. The first rep, but all of the consecutive ones, perfect. Even better when I was like, when I like let myself really slowly down and then I let myself really down like this and then held it for a brief period, like 1 to 2 seconds. Amazing. Loved it. And we're already done. Down to calf raises now. For calves, I'ma do 140 because 130 is definitely getting too light and it takes a hell of a long time to do the exercise. So I feel something, my calves burning. Need to get the bar up. There we go. 140 is up. I mean, not. It's not like the safety is gonna save me anyway if this falls.
Hey, yo!
Oh, toasty. I wish I had another variation I could do for this exercise. I mean, for calves. Because I feel like a lot of energy is expended trying to, stabilize myself. Oh, shit, I gotta go. The first one or two, not good. The rest were pretty okay. Again, stabilization, key. Still trying to figure this exercise out. I'll try and find. I mean, I've seen other variations for this exercise. Like, for example, when you sit down, then you have like dumbbells on your knees. Motherfucker, it's gonna be impossible. I have to do with this weight calf raises. What? How a single dumbbell gonna suffice in this situation? Good. I'm gonna quickly take some weights off because I don't like when there are so many on this rack. Makes me anxious. There we go. Now it's completely safe. How much time? Oh, actually doing pretty good. Okay, the last leg raise is left. Timer on hand. 14 times! Yannis, what the fuck is wrong with you? Bionicle music on full volume. 3, 2, 1. Motherfucker, my little brother is in Lutzovsala and he said he saw 2 beavers. You don't realize when I read this guy some trouble. Last set of the day, Yannis, you will have earned your evening run. 3, 2, 1. That's it, Yannis. You have earned Home Depot. Alright, guys. Oh, plank! I'm so sorry, buddy. Alright, guys. Not gonna waste too much time anymore because I gotta go. So, see you later, alligator.